that's the next branch. Those are the renals, but I'm not going there. I'm not going to the testes or the ovaries. That's the next branch. I'm not going there. So the last one is the inferior mesenteric. So I might go descending abdominal aortic, celiac, superior mesenteric, or inferior. So we take those off because I'm not going to these. Okay? If I was going to the legs, then I'd go from the terminal aorta to the common iliacs, but I'm not going, I just told you I'm not going there. Okay, so from the descending abdominal aorta, I go to one of those three. Okay, some of them have sub-branches, so I'd have to go to the sub-branches. Okay, so if I did the celiac and I was going to the spleen, then I have to go to the splenic artery to get there. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I take those branches, take a couple little side roads, I'm at my destination. You good?
Yeah.
Okay, now I've got to come back. Okay, I have to come back to the heart. Now, let's go back up here. Going back is a really easy route because you go to the jugular veins. It'll be either internal or external jugular vein. So on the flip side of the drawing that you got in lab, so I again had the heart, and then I had the superior vena cava, and emptying into it, I have the brachiocephalic veins, and emptying into the brachiocephalic, I have the external jugular and the internal jugular. So venous return from the top, you would take whichever jugular to the brachiocephalic to the superior vena cava. Where does the superior vena cava empty?
Right atrium.
Right atrium, and then we're done.
That's the part I'm like lost that one, sure, at the spleen. I don't understand why.
Well, I'm not at the.
Oh, I thought you were still tracing going back up from.
No, I said up at the upper
okay.
part of the body. Okay. Bottom part of the body. What collects blood is the inferior vena cava. Okay? Inferior vena cava collects blood. You ready? Okay. Now, these that I might ask you all go to the digestive organs. Various digestive organs. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Now, remember with the digestive organs, there's a portal system.
Right.
Portal system means there are extra vessels, capillaries, that go to a specific organ before returning to general circulation. In this case, that specific organ is the liver. Okay? So you have the inferior vena cava, the liver, the spleen. Okay? Now, the liver has hepatic veins, right and left, that enter the inferior vena cava. So I'm going to have inferior vena cava, right atrium. So I'm going to have hepatic vein, inferior vena cava, right atrium. Okay, that's the end.
Right.
So let's get from here back there. So I know that I have a portal vein that goes into the underside of the liver. Yeah?
Okay.
And I know that the portal vein is made by splenic and superior mesenteric. Still with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Superior mesenteric, because it collects from the small intestines and the first half of the large intestine, nothing else empties into it. So you go superior mesenteric, portal vein, superior mesenteric vein, portal vein to the liver, then the liver to the hepatic, hepatic to inferior vena cava to right atrium.
Okay.
Okay? The splenic vein is more of a problem because emptying into the splenic vein would be gastric, pancreatic, inferior mesenteric. So all the other more minor, if you will, veins are emptying into here. So I'll put in the inferior mesenteric, for example. So I would go from, say, the rectum to the inferior mesenteric vein, to the splenic vein, to the portal vein, to the liver, the rest you know.
Okay, so it's always, no matter what path you're taking, ending, not ending, but going to superior, inferior vena cava, and then ending with the
Yes.
right atrium.
But remember, superior mesenteric, that's only for anything above the diaphragm. Any organ below the diaphragm is going to go into the inferior
So that makes
mesenteric